So hello everyone, today we'll be starting our chapter number 1 of class 11, psychology, and the topic is what is psychology. So this paper contains 70 marks theory total and 30 marks of practical, in which overall 8 marks is given in this chapter. And the terms psychology, after this completion of this chapter, you'll be able to understand the meaning and concept of psychology, then different notions, whether it is a natural science, social science, and different definitions, the different disciplines and branches of psychology, and many more. At last, finally, you'll be understanding that how psychology helps you in day-to-day life and helps to cope you with different situations in your life, whether it is personal or professional. So let's see the first chapter, that is what is psychology. So when we'll be seeing the classical definition, it tells that psychology is a science of soul, or the study of the soul. That means study of the soul was given by the classical theorist, but later on it was given by critics, the new theory, the contemporary theorist. They gave a new concept of psychology which is still going on, and we are following that. That is just, this psychology is a science which deals with human behavior, the mental processes, then your experiences, and different kinds of behavior in different contexts. So first let us see what is mental processes. So what do people understand of mental process? Whatever things we are doing in day-to-day life, all that is going in our mind. So mind and brain, they are the two different things that is involved in your mind, and mind only helps you to react to your mental processes and move according to it. The second one is behavior. So when we are talking about behavior, we can say that it is a overt behavior and it can be covert behavior. What is overt behavior? Which is observable. That means which you can see from your own eyes. That if someone is getting very aggressive from inside, but that is covert, you cannot see that behavior. And overt behavior is that is observable. So it can be a simple as well as complex behavior. At the same time, we study the experiences, how you experiences, how you do it. Naturally, if we say that if we understand ourselves, or we have understood the situation, we have experienced anything, so that person who has already experienced any situation, anything in his life, so he'll be able to deal the situation or the upcoming situations more nicely than those who haven't experienced those things. Now the third thing which comes in our mind, that is behavior. Of course, when you know your behavior, when you are consciously aware of your own behavior, you are trying to developing insight into yourself and knowing yourself, then only you can understand other problems also, others situations also, or other human beings also. So our next topic after this will be the discipline of psychology. So discipline basically tells about that what to study and how to study. So psychology, when we'll talk about, it has two different notions. That is the natural science as well as the social science. Yes, of course, psychology is a science, and when we'll talk about the common sense, that we are talking that whether it is a common sense, but yes, psychology is a science because we are studying scientifically, and we are just not dependent on what people has said or what the observation has been seen, but we always try to find out the objectivity of the thing and not subjective. Objectivity means the fact, and the scientific things is based on the facts. Then only you can prove something. So it is a natural science. The second part is psychology is also a social science. So how social science? As we talked in the definition, that it is talking about different contexts, like culturally or socially also. So when we try to understand, or when we try to study human behavior, we also relate that human behavior and try to understand those behaviors in terms of different cultures, in terms of different situation, or in terms of your society and environment. That's why we can call it as a social science also. So this is the first topic we'll be dealing with in this, and in next videos I'll be sharing with the other topics, how it will help you in the daily life and many more things. So until then, goodbye. Have a nice day.